Alright guys, hello, we're back. This is Mercedes, also known as That Mom, and we're back with, if you can believe it, December's bullet journal plan with me spread. This is my second attempt of recording this voiceover. For some reason, I feel like there's a bunch of pepper in my house right now, so if you hear me sniffling in the background, I'm sorry. Hopefully it doesn't show very much. The last time I tried to record this, it was blatantly obvious that I was having issues. Okay, so December, my birthday month. December. We are starting on a Tuesday and we are ending on a Thursday. And there are 31 days in the month. Can you guys believe we are already at December? I feel like, 3/4 of the year was just spent in kind of a blur. And I'll give you guys a quote unquote flip through at the end of this video of my, again, quote unquote completed bullet journal. So yeah, it was a blur and not much stuff got done. But anyway, what are we doing right now? I just showed you guys my pre-planning on this monthly spread page, and as you guys saw, finally I put captions kind of down at the bottom for how big the boxes are. So the boxes are 7 by 7. I think most of my boxes are 7 by 7s on most of my spread pages, maybe the odd 6 box here or there, but for the most part I want to say 7 has been my number. So anyway, we are just filling out the boxes. We're filling out the lines. We are doing the floating boxes again. I liked this style with the floating boxes. I cannot for the life of me remember who I saw do it first. I have on both my Instagram and my Pinterest, which also, side note guys, I know I put it in there in the beginning of the video, but if you're not following me over on Instagram, sometimes you're missing out. These past 2 weeks I've been pretty active on Instagram actually, because I almost completely deleted my Facebook because there's just a lot of family drama over there and I don't have family members on my Instagram. So it's just kind of weird now going back to Facebook and having those flashbacks of family drama vomit. If that's a real word, let's just kind of leave that there, okay? But anyway, yeah, so my Instagram is That Mom Mercedes. If you're not following me, check me out. And if you're here from Instagram, leave a comment down below and say you're here from Instagram. And also vice versa. If you guys go over to my Instagram and see this weekly spread, give me a comment saying you're from YouTube. So yeah, I would love to have you guys. Anyway, like I was saying, I follow bullet journal boards on on both Instagram and Pinterest, so I have no clue who I first saw the floating boxes from, but I do enjoy the floating boxes. And I also follow a lot of bullet journal people here on YouTube as well, so I could have even seen it on YouTube. But anyway, almost done filling in these boxes, and as you guys can see, I tried again to start my monthly on the day that the month starts, and I try to have my last box on my monthly on the day that the month stops. I do enjoy that blank space, kind of where there should be boxes, but you know, if there's nothing there, if there's nothing for that particular day, I'm okay without it. I prefer that blank space, like I was just trying to say. I prefer the blank space. I think that's another reason why I like these floating boxes. So yeah, I'm trying to get better at like perfecting the floating boxes, and I see a lot of floating boxes in 2020 or 2021. Excuse me. Sorry, we're not repeating this. But yeah, no, and I can see I haven't started any monthly threads, but I have started some pre-planning for 2021. And so I have a feeling that there will be some floating boxes, and I'll try to get better at this floating box skill, especially now that my baby is sleeping like pretty much in her own bed all by herself for a good majority of time. Like, oh my gosh, I'm getting so sad. My baby is not a baby no more. She's crawling and everything, like a bona fide crawling all over the house, people. My baby's not a baby anymore, but I should be able to spend some more time in my bullet journals on these nights that I'm up and I plan. So that's a good thing about baby sleeping through the night now. Where are we at? We are putting the days, the number days down, just like normal, like I would normally do. I also want to let you guys know that I'm practicing these transitions. You'll see a couple transitions in these videos, and I think there was like a transition or two that I tried to do in November, but I'm trying to learn and get better at doing editing and transitions and all that kind of stuff. I need to get a real computer for nursing school coming up. If you guys are wondering, at this point in time, I have not yet taken my test because, I neglected a section. So now I have to get better at that section and just put all the skills together. But yeah, at this point, I'm still working on doing my test to get into nursing school. So anyway, I'm going to have to get a real computer for nursing school with like a disk slot and all that stuff. I'm using a tablet right now as my computer, a tablet with a keyboard attached. So yeah, I'm gonna have to get a real computer. So hopefully we'll be able to get some real editing software, and maybe even, like you guys know, I'm also filming on my phone, so hopefully I can also get a real camera at some point too. Not saying that the phone's not a real camera. We're starting here. What they say, what, you started from the bottom, now you're here. So this is our starting at the bottom, guys, and I'm cool with it. We do things one thing at a time, right? And then hopefully for those of you that follow me on Instagram, or those of you that will be following me on Instagram, hopefully I can learn this whole editing thing a little bit better, and maybe even do some of those reels or short videos on there. So yeah, keep an eye out. Okay, what have we been doing here? We have just been going over the boxes with blue highlighter. So Christmas is usually red and white and green, but I decided to go blue because blue reminded me of like snow. And you can hear my mother-in-law's dog. Anyway, blue reminded me of snow and Frozen, and I believe last year I did kind of almost like a Frozen theme in my bullet journal. So this year I'm just kind of doing the blue. I don't think I put any stickers in here yet, or at all, to be honest, because I don't even think I've put stickers in there at this point yet in time of me recording this. But anyway, the blue reminds me of snow, And so I decided to do that frozen snowy blue theme again. So yeah, again with the blue, to put December 2020 down, and a little snowflake, a couple snowflakes, and now my dog's barking at the other dog. That's great. Okay. So yeah, this is basically what this page looks like to this day, to be honest. Um, I might have gone in and done a couple more little details, but oh yeah, going back through, it looks like I did that kind of dark line inside the blue. But other than that, I think little details here, little details there, but nothing's really changed. So what you will see at the end of this spread is what I still have going on in my bullet journal. Guys, catch that. It's my birthday coming up. And 13 years of being with my husband. That is kind of insane. Yeah, this whole year has been kind of stressful on us, so hopefully next year will be a little bit better. This is lucky number 13 for us, so yeah, hopefully it will be much better than the last couple months. Christmas Eve and Christmas Day on there. Little Christmas tree. That's basically like one of the only things I know how to do freehand. Christmas tree. Why? Because every year at work, when I have to work on Christmas or the days leading up to Christmas, I put Christmas trees on all of my boards. Yes. If you are one of my patients in the hospital, I will put a Christmas tree on your board. I put pumpkins on everybody's board for Halloween, to be honest. I don't know how to draw a turkey, so nobody will be getting no turkeys. Ooh, maybe like a pumpkin pie. I don't know. Yeah, it's Thanksgiving in like 3 days from me filming this voiceover. So yeah, this will be going up on Monday. So yeah, New Year's Eve on there. And then my moon phases, which I have filled in, and then my keys. I didn't highlight any of the key colors, to be honest. I'm just taking them as I go. So here I'm just showing you guys that there's only 2 pages left in my bullet journal. So I decided just to do my to-dos, my notes, my habits, and what's the last one I did? Oh, my budget. So I did those guys, but I didn't do any weeklies. And to be honest, my weeklies, I have just been putting down my test results for my test as I've been practicing. So I can just put my test results in like my notes page there. And this is basically all I have done for December. Last year I had like a Christmas guide and all that kind of stuff, but my husband already bought Christmas presents for our nephews, and we bought one thing for my daughter already, which if you guys want that video, I will definitely do that video of letting you guys know what we did get so far. But it's been a really bad year, so definitely not going all out for Christmas. We are doing our blow ups and stuff though, so that will be basically the extent of us going all out. So yeah, there's December, and here's some flip through. So yeah, you can see that I have my YouTube stuff in my bullet journal. There's a lot of videos I didn't do. There's some pre-planning, my master menus, my master shopping list, my days that I know when I used my sick time, and my traveling log. I'm very sad on how empty the traveling log is. We only went one place. The baby's only been out of the house, out of town, like one time. My budget page. Oh, look at this. I learned how to use this little 3D editing tool to hide some stuff. But yeah, it's you can see when the stuff kind of hit, because it goes from being really full to being really sparse. Really sparse. My daughter's birthday and all that kind of fun stuff is on there. Other than that, yeah, this year has been kind of empty. A lot of baby stuff, a lot of just spending time as a little family of 4 over here in this house. No, a little family of 5 over here in this house because we live with my mother-in-law. But yeah, bullet journaling I've been having fun with. Next year, I will be bullet journaling some more. I hope you guys are enjoying these videos. I'm going to be working on getting some more stationery supplies, and I'll show you guys all of that stuff when I get it. And of course, coming up in the new year, here's a little sneaky peeky of my new bullet journal. And I think before we know it, we'll be getting that video of New Year's bullet journal 2021 setup. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please leave a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel if you're not already. I will see you guys in 2021. I hope you all have an amazing time and a wonderful holiday.